type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due. I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To start the drive. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Okay. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
19 Chargers.
Ball again on second down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Ready. Alert!
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Panther 11. Cut 19. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Panther 60.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. They're going to try and throw. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. A give running right is Hall. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hall again. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 57 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. They'll run with Hall, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go.
The slot man in motion right. One more time with Hall. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
We're scoreless after 1. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And his kick is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early game.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 1st down, Hurts being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes, because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
Hurts. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down. What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Mustang 19.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got his tight end Fant. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Viking 18. Hustle.
They'll run with Dobbins. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Dobbins once more, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. 18 Runners. 18 Runners.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Touchdown, Seahawks. Deontay Johnson from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken way up at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Hall on a give up the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Here's Hall again. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 107 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Running left, it's Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. They're 2nd and a yard from the 34. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
19, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, smash. Check smash, check smash. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They go play action with Hurts. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken way up at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground. Hall. 120 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. A good gain on first. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Ball again on 2nd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll go again with Hall. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Give to Hall running right. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. handoff for Hall. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. They'll give to Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Now back to throw. It is intercepted at the goal line. Well, the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So this defense, Charles, quite a performance. Not working on a shutout, but they have still yet to give up a touchdown as they come up with the interception there.
Well, we've seen this from them before because you can move the ball on through the middle of the field, but once you get into the red zone, that's where they really clamp down. They come up with the interception there, but you know about this crew. They're playing modern defense, taking care of the red.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Hurts throw complete there to Johnson.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's got his man on the out route. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll go again with Dobbins. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's a give to Dobbins running right. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Now a handoff up the middle. Cartwright. And a short gain down to about the 33. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss, because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. 3.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. On first down, Hurts. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Looking left sideline. It's complete. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Hurts. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final score line, and that is the final act of this game. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.